All right. That connected. That looks good. And does this have... Okay, that's there. All right. I think everything's back. Make sure YouTube is up. Make sure Twitch is up. Okay, yep. Okie dokie. Good times. Just a little in the glitch of the system. A giddy up in my hitch along. I need to do that because I'm about to die. Inclement weather came again, and I'm trying not to die, and it's proving more difficult than one might think. Like, in general, I think, you know, don't die. Okay. Understood. But here we are in a situation. Wait a minute. Hold up. Certainly this isn't gonna go bad. Yeah. How do you like them apples? Is there anything up here that I need? Not really. Not that I can see. What caused the stream to jump ship? Well, you see, it's a series of tubes. And every now and then, one of those tubes gets a kink in it. I think I'm going around in circles. I feel like I'm circling my circles here. Sea Monkey stole the internet. I knew it all along. It's blasted sea monkeys. This isn't where we came in, because where we came in had the bridge. I think that's where I got chased out. Into the water. Maybe. It's hard to say, really. I remember this being one of the leading problems with the, with Below Zero, though, is too much fucking time not in the water. It's very cold up here. Look, you can tell it's cold because I've got like this cool cold effect on my visor up top. That's how you know it's really cold. Surely this will be fine. Surely there's no issue.
Hypothermia imminent.
Ow! Fuck my leg. Oh, hello. Yeah. So, I can't get down fast enough to save me, and I don't have enough health to save me. Okay. Wait. No, this is not water. That's not good. Okay, well, goodbye, cruel world. It's so cold. So cold. Death number 1. You died and lost some belongings. Sad. Kesselvine. We didn't lose that much, though. And, let's be honest, quick way to get back. So, Snowstalker fur. How the fuck am I supposed to get Snowstalker fur? Do I have to kill a Snowstalker? It would make sense, but I don't really want to. Insulated storage receptacle. Not really what I meant to click, but, well, okay. There you go. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Wait. Okay, bye. Oh, there you are. So,
New creature discovered.
Have I not scanned Hoopfish?
New creature discovered.
What am I missing on the base building? I feel very stuck at the moment. Can I make a... Oh, yeah. As I recall, you can't go backwards, but oh, wellsies. Oh, and I can turn that into glass. Oh, let's consolidate our inventory a little bit. Feels good when I consolidate. It feels so good. Like, good. Those look really close to each other. And then there was this Delta Station dock. Maybe I'll go over that way and see what's up. Because we haven't been to that side. And at this point, I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. So here we are. Do I need help fighting the builder tool? From the game, yes. From chat, no. Nothing bad's ever made big, loud, and rumbly noises in the background before. You look friendly. I'm not entirely sure it is friendly, if I'm being perfectly honest. It doesn't know I'm here. Be very, very quiet. It knows I'm here! It knows I'm here! It knows I'm here! That was fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Floodlight. Ah, yes. Trash can. Critical in today's world. What is that? Mr. Radar? No, that's Mr. Coffee.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
He did not, in fact, know what was good for him. I guess technically she. Honeycomb fungus, or as I like to call it, hungus. So warm. I think I managed to avoid, you know, any of the actual things I was supposed to find. I forgot the seat. No, it's down. It's lower. It doesn't come up this high. Woo! Toasty. Toasty on my toesies. All right, so this is the blue scrub brush. Blue scrub brush. So this is where I came up. Then you come over, and the lights happily guide you this way, saying, "This is the way to go. This is the way to go. This is the way to go." Leading you on your journey, helping you find your way, taking you over to this thingy right here, and a mineral fragment in the way. Hey. Oh.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Hello? Yes?
The woman in the
1-800
exosuit
eat a
has
dick?
been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Stay away from me! The helpful PDA. All right, here's how to get to her. I think this is the radio beacon that they were like, hey, go find the radio beacon at the beginning. It looks very radio beacony. Status report. Damn it, Bones. Status report. It's very cold. It's a cold radio beacon. It's good thing you got this plant right here. Whew. Test override module part. Test override module. Ow! Fuck my... Oh my god, I caught myself. And then it forced me to climb back up. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a radio DJ. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a ballerina. Ow! Fuck! My leg. This looks like a genuine Altera module. Stigmas Prime, thank you for the 52 months. Scott Hobb, 53. Ooh, a room. I've absorbed everything there
Crucial
is.
setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Fucking higher-uppers. Yeah! Down with the hierarchy! Higher-upper-archy. Wait. It's like a Newton's cradle, but it's not a Newton's cradle. You know what I mean?
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
She said, reading it far faster than I could possibly look at it. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so the other room we've got the chic plant pot, but this one's just the basic. I bet that is old and moldy. The cheese is old and moldy. Where's the bathroom? Damn it! Stop it. I'm so forgetful. That's a higher upper.
Integrating new PDA data.
I like that the PDA has this new voice and this new whatever, and then there they reuse the exact same one as before. Aha. Bioreactor? But that wasn't, I didn't, habitat builder, there we go.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, jukebox fragment. Now, let's take a look. No, it does not, in fact, consider these things fragments, which is a little annoying because that'd be really handy to, you know, track down and make sure you didn't miss anything. But I wanted to make sure, and now I've made sure. Alien intruder, more like alien cheater. Nothing says appetizing like nutrient block.
New blueprint synthesized.
Hello, I am your nutrient block. Can I go over here? No. We can now modify our station. Don't worry, there are plenty of posters. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Fred's bed? Where's Fred? Fred's dead. Shaving kit. Why? Okay, so that solves that mystery of where my Builder is. That seems like the fast way down. We don't want to take the fast way down. The fast way down's a little abrupt. Okay, and then this was all this, and we did this, and we were like, ooh, ooh. And then we came over here. And this is still the overly fast way down. So if Marguerite's land is all the way over there, then why the fuck was she over here threatening me? Nothing bad can ever happen. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Ow! Fuck! My leg! Ow! Arrow?
New creature discovered.
Yoink!
New creature
I was gonna say, come on, that was a new creature discovered. Give me my credit. I think that's one of those crustaceans that were very friendly. A fumarole. When you've got a big pie and you don't want to die, that's a fumarole.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Soltranskov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Breach! Oh, dive! It's definitely not right behind me still. Come here. Crypto suck us, am I right? Oh, God! Woo! Does it pick up where the scan left off? That's the question. Can you actually go inside this thing?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Joy to the world and all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the great wide sea. Joy to you and me. Hello. I don't know if that's friendly or not. He might be like, hey, what up? Or he might be like, lunch. And one of those is pretty chill, and the other one's less so.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Okay, so
Oxygen
this...
efficiency decreased.
Didn't I have, or did I drop it or place it somewhere? I did have a beacon. I do not have a beacon. Okay. Noted.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's definitely things making that, like, danger, don't come near here, I'm gonna kill you kind of sound, but I don't know if it's just these cryptosporidium or not. It is. they're amazingly aggressive with their lithium. With their noisiness, considering they're not particularly like, you know, yipe. I mean, they're a little yipe, but it's an okay yipe. It's not a bad yipe. One for the road. Joy to the fishy in the great wide sea. Joy to you and me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds. Breach! Hi, Evil Madre. How you doing? You're a perfectly fine fan, and don't let anyone tell you differently. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. And Sporker taking the 45 months. That's a sea glide fragment. Oh, that's exciting. It's not. It was not, in fact, exciting. See, look, we got all these fishies now. It's very convenient. What's beep-booing? The hell did it just throw at me? Alright, I now have various implements. I can make a battery charger. And if I go over and get some of those piles of salt, then I can have an assault and battery. We got 2 of the laser cutter, but not 3. Dropped beacon. That must have been me that dropped that beacon. Maybe this is the beacon that I dropped. Because I don't think it's like, here, the beacon, dropped beacon, you know? I think it's like me died and stuff was like, here's a dropped beacon right there.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements
He's the higher up.
and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
He sounds like a delight. Wait, I forgot the part where I built myself a builder. Tools! A builder! I need a wiring kit and a Compadora chip. Compadora chip! We need Compadora chip! A wiring kit is 2 silvers. I don't know if I have 2 silvers. Do I have 2 silvers? Oh, I have 1 silver. This is most distressing. I'm distressed. And what goes into a Compadora? Hey, Compadora. Table coral samples. I don't have that. Copper wire. Everything is copper wire. Good idea, Mike. If only that's literally exactly what I'm working on. So I need the 2 table coral and then... Aw, coral! Get in the car! And then silver. What drops silver? What is it? What silverizes me here?
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You 3 are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
So, Argentite. Extremophilic. Standard Altera multi-purpose dive suits are sufficient for burning skid day. Okay, so we need some Argentite.
In goes a battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them.
Neither can
This
I.
will also give me access to a greater tool set.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints.
Right.
That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier.
It's like you're literally walking me through what things I need to be doing.
I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same.
I'd have done the same.
I will find out what happened to you. I
I
promise.
will find the answer. I'll never... Wait, am I Sam or am I Robin? I'll never desert you. I promise you this. Till the day that I die. Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? If you do, I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me.
Oxygen.
My inventory's a bit stuck. Here, hold these for me, would you? Or not. Your choice. Okay, there's the wiring kit. So now I just need the 2-table corral. And we're good. Surely there's table corral somewhere real close like. Surely there's coral nearby. Surely it's just around the corner. Not you, right? No. Hey, buddy. You don't mind if I grab you and use you to strain water, do ya? This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. Hyde is here to stay, no matter what you may pretend. And he'll flourish long after you're gone. Soon you will die and my silence will hide you. You can't help but to lose control. You can't control me, I live deep inside you. Each day you feel me devour your soul. I don't need you to survive like you need me. I don't remember the after that, but, you know, it goes on and on. Every day, not a finding coral, got a brief scan notification on this oral. Imagine finding my PDA. You know, someone comes here a while later and they find my PDA and they're like, a crumpled bodysuit or diving suit with some rattling bones inside, and they're like, "What happened here?" And it says in the PDA, came to a place, did not have, oh God, did not have a fucking way to make a computer chip, and so I die. Ah! I hate you and all that you stand for. Breach! I don't know if I need more of the crystalline, but I don't particularly want to carry shit I don't need around. I feel like down here is where I saw some originally. Fuck up! Duck bag. Nearby follower, thank you for joining up. Appreciate that. Welcome. I hope I meet or exceed expectations. But I'm not going to take it for granted. I'll work for it. You tell me what you need. I'll do my best. We deliver here at X3 Enterprises. And I report to you. You might think I run my own company, but you're my boss. Surely there's some fucking coral somewhere around here.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How's it going, Sparty? I don't know that I'd say beyond comprehension. Like, I can comprehend it as it's eating me. I'm like, yes. This is perhaps a bit close and personal example of the food chain and vis-a-vis ergo Proctor Hawk. Well, that's just unfortunate. Not unexpected, but unfortunate. Oh, hang on. Apparently I have a full battery on me. Oh my God, there's one! Thank you, Dev, for providing one of something I need two of. Oh, hey, here we go. Wow, that was easy. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty.
Seek fluid intake.
This is what I'm saying. I was about to say, like, I'm thirstier than some of you in chat, but then I was like, nah. Fear the Edge, thank you for 37 months again. All right, drinky.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yes. Well, technically, my vital signs were never really that unstable. Like, you were just being melodramatic. Didn't I have a copper wire? Yes. It is here, where I keep my copper wire. Oh, I made a computer chip. Computador, don't sit on the floor. Use a spator, that's what it's for. All right, a habitat builder, and we used our empty
Survival
battery.
rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yeah, but my sanity would be greatly increased if it got you to shut the hell. Oh God, it has no charge. Fuck. Well, it saw through my clever proil. Clever proil? Ploy!
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases.
Why are you still talking to me?
Materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
She kept talking, but I stopped listening. That's just the way it goes in the big city sometimes. Yoink! And double yoink! That's what I say. Never mind. It did, like, I started to say it, then I was like, this can't be right. Like, I just figure, like, this fish you know, is like slightly see-through, and the only thing I can work out is either one, this thing treats it like a fucking juicer and juices it out, and then the water that we get are basically just the interiors, or it takes its skin and uses it as a sieve to get the salt out. Either way, cool. Why is it gotta slurp like that? Give me chills. Do 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 do. You know, part of me thinks like it'd be funny, like, to go when someone comes into chat and they're advertising their channel, to go into their channel and advertise my channel. But then I think the problem is they don't have anyone actually watching. So it doesn't do me. It's not, the thought's a lot funnier than the reality of it. But still kind of a funny reality, or thought. Mother! Why am I here now? What happened? I cannot speak for anyone but yourself. Ah, that's a brute! He's angry! Sir! Sir! Hey! Oi!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Scan. Gotta go! Hi, Veteran Ducky. You remember the first time you watched me? It was Trollcraft. That was, what, 8 years ago now? So it's been a minute. But hey, you found your way back, and I'm glad. Welcome. I need frickin' lead. Everything I've done has led me to this. You know, it occurs to me, I built that platform, and the chances of me being able to find that platform again are next to none. There's just gonna be some random ass platform out there just floating, half complete, forevermore. Forevermore. You, been okay? You were just in someone else's stream, and you just joined here all of a sudden. Oh, well, I guess I'm here now. Well, hello. I've been all right. I don't see any raids that brought anyone around, but nonetheless, you are welcome. Greetings, my child. You are welcome. Oh, it's kind of this way-ish. Sometimes it rolls over. I don't know. The guy in charge of SAG unironically subtly insulted non-union VAs by calling them lesser quality of the podcast. Well, there's a lot to go. There's a lot to unpack there. Just because you're not in the union doesn't mean you're less, but there is a certain amount of guarantee, presumably, that the union provides of, yes, if we're saying this person has these abilities, they do. So it's kind of potentially the difference between certified and uncertified. You could be uncertified and still be perfectly capable, but certified you're supposedly known to be. capable? Would be my take there. Haven't really watched any Subnautica gameplay aside from tutorial. This is Plasteel 2. What did I need for Plasteel? Lithium. It seems like the potentially better, but I don't want to. Let's make the run. Not there. Not there. Oh, shut up! This is Subnautica Below Zero, so this is the sequel. Most, if not all, would say that it's not quite as good as the original, and I would agree with that. But there's still a few points that are kind of Subnautica-ish. I used to work for IATSE. And of course, any large-scale worker organization is going to have good and bad. I'm not saying that I wasn't taking a position on the reality. I was clarifying what I would interpret what he was saying to mean. It looks more pleasant? How so? Explain this bullshit. All right, so it's 2 plasteel ingots. You like this one's building more than the first one? I mean, that's just the engine upgrades, right? But full disclosure, I am fully pro-worker, which means that I'm generally pro-union. Not to say that unions don't have their own problems. All things do have their own problems, but I generally think, you know, workers are better than not. Workers' rights are important, and particularly in this day and age, they're heavily exploited, and so I'm going to be lean towards the facilities and bodies that help to ensure that workers' rights are seen and taken care of. And it basically breaks down to unions. But we have this tendency to want things to be binary, something's either good or something's bad. And unfortunately, the world just doesn't work that way. You know, there are pros to a union, there are negatives to a union, and both bring and...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You know, it's not just a black and white issue, but ultimately, at the end of the day, I do know that the intent and purpose of a union is to help support the workers that are, you know, banded together, and I'm all for that.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We have a fucking room to stand in! Granted, we can't breathe in it, but, you know, one thing at a time. Corporation bad is always morally correct. I mean, not always. Frequently. When you have CEOs that are making several hundred times the pay of the average worker, I'm fine with, you know, backing up the worker a little bit, I guess, is the easiest way to put that. That said, the police union seems like kind of dicks, but, you know...
Systems online.
Unions are much like HOAs. Stay with me here. This story gets better. In that they are an area where most people don't want to pay attention to, and in some ways a necessary evil, or potentially they even see it as superfluous, which isn't right with a union's case, but also isn't necessarily right with an HOA. But if the wrong people get in charge of it, then it can be an absolute nightmare and pain in the ass. And so it really comes down to making sure, and making sure is easier said than done, but the people who are there and in it and running it are the kind of people you want to be in charge and running it. Because there's a lot of power to be had there. And with great power comes people who are assholes. I think that's the Spider-Man quote. Titanium, copper, quartz. I could do that. Can I get another 2 quartz, 2 tit, and a copper? 2 quartz, 2 tit, and a copper. With great power comes some fucking ninny nanny that's gonna fuck it up for everybody else. With great power comes a nice booty. Wait, that doesn't seem right, but I don't know enough to argue. One of my first jobs was IATSE, and absolutely there were people that were there to work and get shit done and put their all into it, and there were people that were there to do as little as they could to get by and still collect a paycheck. But literally every job I've been to, and including the ones that I've, been the boss for, has been about most people show up and do whatever they can to do as little as they can to get as much as they can. What's up, Pine? How you doing? And on the one hand, I get it.
New creature discovered.
But it's still a pain in the ass, particularly as an employer, but also as workers, because you're out there doing your best and there's someone out there not doing their best, in fact, actively working to not do their best, and it's a pain in the ass. But it just is how it is with people, and it sucks that it's like, oh, just accept it, because we shouldn't have to, but it's also like, what are we gonna do, kind of thing, I will say, the length that I have seen lazy people go to in order to be lazy, the amount of effort I have seen lazy people put into being and maintaining their laziness dramatically exceeds the amount of effort I've seen or put into just getting the job done. Just doing the fucking thing. Significantly easier. How's it going, Pine? This is the first time I've seen his face before. Well, hello. This is my face. It's the only one I got. Trust me, if I could trade it in for a newer model, I would, but the technology's not quite there yet. But as a manager, I could train people. I could solve their conflicts, their interpersonal conflicts. I could do all sorts of things. But I never once managed to convince a lazy person to have a work ethic. The work ethic that someone brings is like ingrained in them by the time they actually get to the frickin' workforce. It's an immutable force, an immutable object. It just and
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I'll never quite understand why people work so hard to try and avoid working when it's so easy to just get the work done. All right, so I need some silver, which I have none of. But hey, at least we now have a locker that we can put stuff into and stop trying to drag around 18 million things that are too big for us. So that seems nice. And then we've got our little art. Aww. Laziness is the mother of invention? Yes and no. That's a hard one. Because you're right that, you know, things are invented because people don't want to work as hard, and so they come up with some better way. But there has to be a level of willingness to put in the effort to try and figure out how to do something better in order to get that result. And that is definitely not a guarantee. There are those that are willing to work harder or work smarter and put in thought and whatnot, trying to improve and be smarter in how they work. And then there's those that just want to find a way to avoid working altogether.
Efficiency decreased.
Different things. Yay! He wants to be my friend.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And that's a pretty specific point, Ape. Laziness is characterized by the people that could avoid doing something and kick back and relax knowing that they are avoiding doing something and enjoying that. That is laziness. That is sloth, you know? There is people with ADHD, people with, neurodivergence of some sort that have difficulty getting their task done or completing a task, but it's expressed they feel an anxiety and discomfort at the fact that it's not getting done. Doesn't necessarily mean that it gets done, but they're not lying there enjoying their lack of working. They're stressing about it. And it might sound odd, but it's a symptom of a neurodivergent behavior that you can be stuck in that way and struggling to get things done despite the fact that you want to get things done. As weird as that may be. So if you find yourself beating yourself up over that, be sure that, you know, you are being fair with yourself and your appraisal.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Meaning if you're, dealing with a neurodivergence and you struggle to complete tasks, sitting there beating yourself up for being lazy when you're worrying about how you're not getting stuff done is not productive for you or really primarily for you. It doesn't get the work done. It just makes you feel bad about yourself. And now we're not, and that's not helpful either, because you can be pretty cool.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Don't tell me passing.
Efficiency decreased.
I'll pass you. Jesus Christ, I need another silver. And there's not much silver around. At least not right here. Good night, Margaret. What's the point of working hard to get some guy above you some more money? It's a reasonable point on 2 different levels. That's where, like I said, you can't teach someone a work ethic, because that's what work ethic is. It's that concept or idea that, or feeling that it's like, you know, that conflict within you versus this whole idea that, you know, I said I was going to do this thing, and I'm being paid to do. You have made an agreement for X amount of dollars that you are going to do your work, and so your work gets done. Do you need to work to excel and you know, strive? That's up to you, but you should at least, you know, meet your basic standards, or else you're not doing your job. And it's up to the corporate structure, really, to figure out the job structure, to figure out how to properly motivate. Thank you. And make it in a way that the success is shared, the work is rewarded, and that's something that I don't think old school jobs do very well. And I think that it's much more important to millennials and Gen Zs that are going into the workforce, and I don't think that the older executives have any clue what the fuck to do with those questions, because they're like, you just work, you're here, I give you this, you give me that, and you guys are going, yeah, but why am I, you know, what's my motivation? Why am I trying to do this? And they go, blah, 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 do work, and nothing gets happened. Nothing gets happened. Let's see, where did my scanner go? Here it is. What was it I wanted to make? I wanted to make something that I need silver for. What was it? It was a charger. I need to charge things. Wiring kit, copper wire, and tit. Wiring kit. Suck holes in human remoras managed to get promoted. Yeah, and that perception and ideal is what is leading to a lot of the discontent, and that's where I'm right there with you. And that, like, fucking, I just want people to be recognized and accepted and appreciated for what they're doing, for what they're providing, and not have it be this nonsense. And not have it just be more executives taking more power, taking more, but instead it's, you know, here, workers, let's work on this together. Let's do this together. Let's be a part of this. Let's be a part of a team. When the fuck did I get a repair tool? Oh, I made that a long time ago. So, am I just missing a battery? Did I leave a battery somewhere? Are we gonna left the battery here? Yeah. This is below zero, Portales. Hi, Go to second. How you doing? When did I get here? Are you good, mermaid? You've been here a while. Hello, my name is Zine. You've been watching for a bit. Fridge Shadow, thank you to follow. Juice me, daddy. Juice me real good. I'm running out of power. 94 out of 150. We're still, you know, I'm down to 60. I'm down 60 and I have 90 left. So if we're talking in 30s, we have 3/5 of our power left. Can you say something to give me energy? Yes. I always bring positivity and laughs. I mean, I try and be, you know, I don't think that people come to be like, you know, made to feel bad. But I also try and be pretty straightforward. And there's some shit that is definitely going on that's rough. And so, you know, I don't try and just do it like, oh, gee, guys, everything's great, yay! Like, you know, toxic positivity. It's like, we're doing our best out here, and we gotta keep our heads up because shit sucks, but we can make it better. That's my idea of positivity. I'm a cynical romantic. It's like, I expect this to suck, but it might not, you know? You're struggling to stay awake even though you still have stuff to do. I'm sorry you're so tired, Dutch. Buffy's licking my foot, I'm licking my foot. All right, so somebody once told me the blueprint's gonna roll me. I need another solar panel. Oh, it's nighttime. That's one of the reasons I'm not getting any power. It makes sense. When you put it like that, it makes more sense. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger in her bum in the shape of a forehead on her L head. I don't know all the words. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Quartz 2, tit 2, and a copper. Do I have another quartz? Buffy. That's a lot of licking you're doing. That's a lot of licking, dog. Hello? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Yeet was taken? Arg! 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 I did, Dragon Treads. And I appreciate the kind words. I had more, but you know. How do I keep a straight face when Buffy licks my feet? Listen, I've gotten really good at holding my expression while getting licked underneath the desk. Anyway, we're almost out of power, but daytime, and so the power's going back up. Yay! Yoke! Her breath rank? Yeah. Yoke! What's up, everybody? Check out the goose. As long as my ankles, yeah, no, I mean, biting, I feel like I'd notice that more. You don't mind ads to your way to support? Well, I appreciate that perspective, and I agree. Not specifically that's your way to support, but just that, you know, listen, I realize I'm old, but I grew up with TV, right? TV would provide you a 23-minute show in a 30-minute time slot. So 7 minutes of ads, or 14 minutes of ads per hour. So 3 or 4 minutes of ads per hour versus 14 seems pretty decent, you know? Like, it's not bad. It's not terrible. So it's hard to be like, you know, oh my God, this is the worst. It's not bad. You know, no one wants ads. But it's not bad. I swear to God, it sounded like something exploded when I stepped out. As I recall, and as I'm finding out, I seem to have a memory that these, the solar panels were not nearly as effective in the second one as they were in the first one. Anonymous, thank you to get the sub to Dragon Treads. Well, no, you don't have the ads anymore. I hope you're happy with your no ads. No, really, I hope you're happy. So, oh, we need to go get the grab trap, but I can't yet because I don't have power. But we almost have power. In fact, we can. 95 seems good. But if we're at 96, yes, we could go now. But why not just wait the last couple seconds to just top it off? You know, we're already there. $30 minutes of ads for 1 hour. I mean, true. What's up, Polytones? How you doing? What are we at currently with what, Kyoko? Speaking of which, need to change that. If you have no ads, is that a minus? If you're not subscribing, then yes. All right, there's that set. And now this is hundo. So we can do this and have that. And now we've got power. I've got the power. Bum, 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 bum. Jimmy doo bap bap. I was doing other things, Master Shardwit, okay? I was looking at other things. Kendrick Mellows, thank you for the follow. I was ensuring that my YouTube friends were also showing up in chat after the disconnect that happened earlier. Needed a brief, a slight nudge. How many push-ups did I end up doing? I don't know, man. 1195 is where we could, you know, should probably pick it back up so that I don't just lose it all, right? Haven't done push-ups for a half a minute. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. Bam, bam. And all these fish are like, I'm free! Free falling! Oh, hey. I don't have any power in my scanner. I can't scan that. Atomic Ice Queen, thank you for subscribing. Regarding solar powers, I vaguely remember depth being more important for them in Below Zero. Yeah, no, I think that's right. I'm aware that there's been gifts between now and then. I haven't been keeping track for a little while, but nonetheless, it was more of a where are we at, like how many did I get done? I think the race is more kind of over-ish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I still think the Cyclops voice is just chef's kiss. There we are. Now we only need the last one, which isn't even into something we use very often. Okay, so we have a base. Let's take care of Le Doggy, because, well, when she's licking to feetsies, that means she has needsies. And then we will pick it back up here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We've got 4 hours. Not necessarily all tonight, but we still have 4 hours. Will I continue to do them off stream? I'll try and continue to do them on stream too. But I mean, that's the idea, is to not just like I came this far. I don't want to just let it go. Let it go.
the toughest choice behind you now. You can do anything. One voice, but you can sing. Don't change a thing. Embrace your fears and find their meaning. Time ends the suffering. Forgotten path, newfound dream. Take comfort in the life you've made. These memories can't be erased. Grasp onto what you love, and you will find the strength to move on.
Now, one of the things that, like, considered or thought about is, you know, would it make sense, and I don't think I'd ever honestly put the effort in, but to set up, you know, so that basically I take breaks at the same time the ad breaks happen, so that way, you know, you guys don't miss anything, and I have a more healthy whatever. But there's also a lot of you that, you know, subscribe, and I think that you probably shouldn't have to still take a break every time, because even though you subscribe. So anyway, I'm just babbling out loud. This song's got a little bit of jam to it, though. Okay, but how do I make it like that? Aha. Hashtag normalize streamers and chat taking breaks. Well, I don't think I keep chat from taking breaks when they want it. So what do you think I get for the increased Sorry, that thought kind of died in my head. Mr. Coffee.
The sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Wow. Sweet scent of dirty bean water. How dare! Where do I make the thermos? They make it in here? Yeah. I think I'll go sit with our deceased resident for a bit again. It's nice and cool there, and her body doesn't look ugly. That's a sentence. Do what you gotta do. But at least you're not getting bit anymore. Minimize the number of barriers to watch you will increase watching. I mean, I agree. But the world isn't that simplistic either. Body heat plus 50. Interesting. So this adds body heat, but at the expense of H2O instead of addition to it. And it's one-time use. Okay. Interesting. I think it's interesting. Maybe you don't think it's interesting. Good night, Dutch. Do I prefer below zero? Not at all.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
So, what do you think lets me go deeper? Do you think it's the cold suit? Also, do you think with the modification station that computer chip, diamond? I haven't found diamond yet. We have a depth problem at the moment. All whiz, no cheese, you know what I mean?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yoink.
Diving in too deep. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the days.
I don't think I have another gold that I found for. I wonder if I can only find the Arctic fur, like, if I find it on the ground, or if I can, if I have to do the stabby on him. I'm uncertain as to the answer. Sir?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I turn you down? Oh. All right. Let's go down a little bit. We've got oxygen right there.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A lot of coral. Aw, coral. It's a friggin' sea glide down here? That's just silly talk.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds. Diving in too deep. Ow! How rude. I think I speak for everybody when I say dick bag. Interesting. And like a wood desk made out of titanium. How do you like it? Jesus, there's so many of you. Come here. Yeah. You are a regret now, aren't you? So am I if I don't breathe.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Tit, 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 tit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
45 minutes sorting through your dresser to get rid of stuff so you can put other stuff back in. Sounds like inventory management. This is why I say don't have stuff. In case you didn't realize, we're collecting resources right now. Dryad! Hey, you typed it right this time.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dryad smells nice. More details needed. Hello, what's up? You typed the name right this time. What's up, everybody? Welcome. My name is Zine. Appreciate you coming over to Dryad. Hope you had a good stream. We're doing a little Subnautica. This is Below Zero, so this is the second one, which is, you know, sadly not quite as good as the first one, but a little base building, a little underwater, you know, you make it work. You make it work. A little bit more sea truck. And Fizzy's here as well, and Dare. Oh my God. It's a smorgasbord of schmorgs. That was funnier in my head. Didn't work out,
30
but
seconds of oxygen remaining.
let's just give me credit for the attempt and not really worry about the result, you know? It's a party in here. Hey, we can make the sea truck.
New technology acquired.
New technology acquired. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and dial your operator. Dryad hasn't made a raid message. Dare says it should be Dryad smells. We put Dryad smells nice till he makes his own. I could see that series of circumstances occurring. It seems legit. Man, it's been a babble night, you know? Some nights you just can't shut up, or at least I can't. I've been saying all these things that have been occurring to me and thinking, and like, I was like, oh, I said this, said that, and everyone's like, so, about that part where you shut the fuck up. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I start talking about something else, and I'm like, oh, man. Bro's been yapping all night. Exactly. Just one of those days. You're like, yippity yap, don't come back. All right, let's swap to the better battery. Put this one here for the charger, because we are renewable here at Zine Enterprises. And then we did get one gold day, which we needed. So it's the gold, it's the table corral, and what else is it that goes into a computer door, Chippa? The copper wire. How about I smell average? Dare seems... I think everybody, you know, judges a little bit on smell, but Dare's a little bit more forthcoming on the appraisal and interest than I think perhaps most. Would be the way that I would describe the situation. That's right, I needed a tip for this anyway, or a diamond. So we have that, we have the tit and the lead, but I don't have the diamond. I don't even know where I find diamond. And then we also need to make the mobile bit, which is over here as a deployable. And so that's tit, lube, and chips. So we need more gold. I'm also thirsty. I feel like I'm going through water a lot more in this one. You did the wrong quiz on Tuesday? Damn it! I told you to be careful with that. You smell average, though. I mean, smelling nice is good. It's good to smell nice. I think that that's something to strive for and you know, be proud of and you know, that people should, I don't know if reward's the right word, but should recognize, you know? Rock puncher? Hardly know her! Hey, got him. Okay, we need a specific type of rock punching. That's fine, don't worry about it. That was tit. We needed gold, and that was tit.
Warning.
Breathing.
30 seconds of oxygen
Warning.
remaining.
You seem to need to breathe. Yes, yes. But why is there, oh god. You smell like flowers and burned wood. All right. Take your word for it. Yoink. I don't know why I decided that fish had to die, but that fish was basically Earl, you know? Like, I saw it and I had a dream. So, we need to go back to that friggin' place and walk around on that friggin' island again.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Crevice. Nothing bad's ever happened in a crevice before. There's the gold that I need. Hello? Looks friendly. That looks like a place to go to make friends. Man, they really want you to have the sea truck over here. They're like, hey, you will find the sea truck. And in case you don't, there's a fragment here. And there's a fragment here. And I thought I saw a fragment over there. Yeah. You get a sea truck fragment. You get a sea truck fragment. Everybody gets a sea truck fragment except for Earl. Because Earl had to die. You want to smell sexy someday. I don't think sexy is a smell. I think sexy is an association. Sexy is having a nice smell while putting on, while portraying and being sexy, so that people associate your nice smell with sexiness. Friend? Yay! Gotta go! That comes from a smell? No, not at all. Not at all. I think smell can be a barrier to sexiness, but I don't think smell defines sexiness. Now, once an association with a smell too sexy is established, then that smell is interpreted as sexy, but that association has to be created first. All right, what did I need another chip for? Oh, the deployable. I think I needed a tit ingot for it too, right? Yeah, tit ingot, some lube, and a computer chip. Now I need the 2 coral. Oh, coral. Do I really only have 1? Oh, man. This is why the freaking Mormons wear their those special underpants, man. This is a pain in the ass. Mm. All right, but there, at least there's plenty down below, you know. Sometimes you gotta go explore down below. Not very far, though. Thank you. I could get another one, and then I'll have another one that won't be enough to do anything with, and we can continue the cycle forever and ever. You've made a choice! You have to live with your choice, or perhaps die with your choice. Bring it!
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I was busy trying to stab a shark. But...
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There. The cycle is broken.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
He had to phone in instructions. All right, now, if I get the yold and the copper wire and the tinget, where's my gold? There we go. And then I should be able to make a computer Dory chip, which should... Oh, I need to get my lube. Do I have spare lube? I think I used it all. Yeah, we used all our lube. How close am I to... Unfortunately, lubrication doesn't come quick with where we're at right now. I think that's it over there. Yeah. You gotta come over these stalks a bit and look around. They've got these balls around them. Need to grab some of them. There they are. You can tell by the red. There we go. I don't know what the I don't know what the machine does, but it does something with them, and then lube's produced. You know. Who's to say? All right, now I can make this guy. Diving in too deep. All right, so the C truck needs a tit, an advanced, 2 glass, a power cell, and 3 lead. So... $69, nice. And then what goes into the advanced wiring? It's a wiring kit and a computer chip. So that's 2 silver, a gold, 2 coral, and some copper. So here's the 2 silver. I don't think I have a gold. I have the 2 coral, and then here's the 2 copper. So I need to go find a gold. Come to think of it. I'm diving in too deep. Searching. Searching. Jeebus, man. Give me something to work with. You make a 2-page pamphlet. Teacher wants single-page trifold. I make a single-page pamphlet. Teacher want... There was more to that rant, but I'm too tired for it. Fair enough.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well...
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. How about I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Breathing! Just breathe it, breathe it, breathe it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Breathe desire. Honestly, I didn't know that was there. I just kind of, you know, bumped into it. I was like, oh, all right. You know what, buddy? You're not that useful. You're not getting a Christmas card for me at this moment. Hi, B-Sylv. There's gold in that there rock. Surely whatever's making all that noise is friendly, right? All right, so we got our gold. Okay, that thing said that it was searching when we were like that far above it. So I'm not particularly sold on its abilities at the moment. Come with me. Let's see. Delta Station Dock. Rex. Zadi's Shoddy. I think this is the line in general that our stuff is. And I don't see our stuff yet. Oh, so this... Did I check that down below? I checked above. I know I've been above this, but I don't know that I've been down below. Glug glug, motherfucker! We have not. Water! I never take damage anyway. Meow! How's my inventory? Pretty open. Just saying. See? Okay, now we have another option. We gently float to the surface. We examine our surroundings and we say, I can't see shit. This is interesting. So I'd leave from that and head basically towards Delta. And it's kind of on the chasm between the crags, or the thermal vents, and whatever the hell this shit is. Aha! Ba 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 ba. You're moving. It's definitely not where I put you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Tell me something I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, so we needed a tit ingot, which I think we have. A wiring kit, the copper wire, the gold, the 2 table coral, so you make a computer chip. Stormblade! Think of the 2 months. And then we can make an advanced wiring kit. Bloop. And then, like what else did we need? Like, we totally needed something. It was like the sea truck, and then we needed 2 glass and 3 lead and a power cell. Do I even know how to make a fucking power cell? I don't know. I guess I do. It's 2 batteries and a rubber. Do I have 2 batteries? Nope. I don't even have a rubber. No, I do have a rubber. I need 2 batteries. 2 batteries is a copper and 2 of the zoobies, right? Yep. We definitely have the thing. Sorry, we're just wait. I'm trying to get everything together. You know, we're trying to build. We're trying to build something here. I've got a vision for the future, and it involves some of those ribbon thingy thongies. Excuse me. Holy table coral, Batman! Yoo-hoo! He said calmly. Bro, I will cut you. These people have seen me do it. I'll stop what I'm doing and I will cut you.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I have a firm policy of always being willing to cut a bitch, you know? I did say rubber.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now I need 2 of the copper ores. And then I should be able to make... Wait, I need to pick up my rubber and put it on. There it is. So now we come over and we make a battery. And a battery. And now if we put those inside our rubber, then we can make a power cell. I'm sure that's fine. So now we need the 2 glass and the 3 lead. What's up, Squeaks? Okay, now that's slightly confusing. Oh, there it is. Yo, man, what the truck? It ain't no sea moth, but... I don't know where the moon pool is, but I assume this thing can go lower now. It's a little squirrely to drive.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No! You get back here! You get back here! No, not scared. Yeah! The old rule of don't be a dick applies. Did you not just see what I did to your friend?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Silly goose. High capacity O2, hail is to the air.
Blueprint synthesized.
Apparently there's a builder in here. Ooh, a window.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that everything? Seems like that's everything. Doo-be-doo.
Oxygen.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Rude. Rude! We can do better than that. Freaking Sea Glide. Sea Glide. Sea Glide. Sea Glide. Yo, dog, I hear you like some Sea Glide. Was it Sea Truck? It's the Sea Moth before below zero. So, high capacity O2. What did you need? You needed a diamond. I don't have a diamond. But high capacity O2. Surely. Standard O2, 2 glass, 4 tits, and a silver. All right. 2 glass, 4 tits, and a silver. How far in am I? About 3 inches. We've been playing for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. There, high capacity. So that'll do better there. That'll be nice to have. And then Sea Truck depth upgrade to enameled glass and a plasteel. What do I need for enameled glass? I need diamond. It all comes back to diamond. Diamond is my gate right now. Look, Shaw, we work with what we're given. Hi, Jen. How you doing? Hi, Curly Spark. All right, so we're all juiced up, and we have to go get fur. Sequel's a thing? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hello from Morocco. Hello, Morocco. And hello, Kosovo 5. Quoi? He said calmly, while doing a flip, apparently. I don't recall whether or not they explain much of anything in this story, really. Why it was all abandoned. Is that diamond? No, it's quartz. If it was diamond, I'd be happy because I'm looking for diamond. But it's not diamond, so I'm not happy because I'm not looking for not diamond. Sorry. My bad. Breach! Oh, I've heard that one before. Breach! Omega Riptide, thank you for the 39 months. Jen, 399, thank you for the gifted sub to JD. Ow. Congratulations, JD, on the gifted sub. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of this, you know? It's like history. Your sisters and I are discussing a topic of garden hose water tasting better than tap water. I mean, ew, but okay. So does this just keep going? Or what? It's a little deep. I think we've lost the thread. No, I've drank water from the hose. I was a kid once, believe it or not, long ago. But I'm old enough now to know why you don't want to do that. So I can still go, ugh. Hose water, typically, I mean, it depends on the home and where the hose is hooked up, but often, at least for me growing up, hose water was not potable water. Meaning the reason it tastes different and or better is because it hasn't been purified, and you're getting all the things that come along with that happen to exist in water. Not to mention that you're also marinating your water in whatever the plastic that the hose is, which is really where most of the flavor, I think, comes from, is leached from the hose. We haven't died yet, so it's fine. I mean, true. It builds immunity, and there's a value to being allowed to be exposed to things. there's also a value in understanding how it works and recognizing when that's helpful, when it's not. I see what these jellies did there. Okay. I don't know where the hell, why the hell, excuse me. But ours is the same water the tap supplied? That could be. Tasted better in my grandparents' house because it was colder, because the hose tap was closer to the main buried line. Fair enough. Yeah, I grew up with it traditionally being different, but once I moved out and got my own place, my new place afterwards was all it was all the same potable water. I've never been certain on how well water works. Like, do you just drink well water straight, or do you have to do something to make sure that it's, you know, ideally purified first? I definitely know that there's such a thing as a contaminated well. But I don't know if that's like, you know, a debuff condition that is easily avoided, or if that's not. Jesus, my Christmas! Hey, it's all the stuff I dropped. All right. Now...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Where can I find your fur, mister? Also, watch out. It's snowing out there. It hurts. Sir, pack it up. Oh, God! Yeah, I was gonna say. You get the well tested for microbes, contaminants, and mineral content, and adjust that based on the testing. So do you have, like, is it like you drop a tablet in the well? Do you have something that actively treats it? I don't know how these things work. More danger snow. Why am I picking up the plant? All right, I don't have a way to back up. Heat up at the moment. Okay, this is considered inside. Cool. Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Sir! Back it up! I was in the midst of trying to warm up. What sort of jerk does that? Whoa, hey, ow! That jerk! Hey, get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Hey, you better run! Eh! I went to the wrong way. Come here! Who's chasing who? I'm really not sure at this point. Haha, free hit. Whoa, easy there, doggy. I don't even know if this will give me the drop that I need. I need your fur. Sir? Ah! Whoa! Okay. Mind the gap! Eh! Damn it, I'm inside your tail! I have to be careful, because he will turn around. Oh, shit. I just threw that. Where'd I throw it? Hang on. Turns out you can throw that. Also, it's cold. Do I have another one? I do not. Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Where the fuck is that? I can't see it. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Take that. Snowball fight. Oh, it's cold again. Over here. Oh, these will be handy. All right, fur. And now I don't have a frickin' thing to ward him off on. This has all gone horribly. I didn't know you could throw it, and then not only did I not know you could throw it, but then it fucking landed where I can't pick it back up. That's the real punch of the dick. Can I get you? Oh, hey. What up, Magnetite? Hello, new mineral, my new friend. Eh. All right, fuck it. Aha! So what was the one that I was attacking? Where are you at? Is that you down there grunting? Or are you a new one? No. Stab! Stabby! Whoa! Woo! That was close. Stabby! No. Hey! So, can I get your fur? It seems like your fur would be right here. In other news, this is not the way to obtain their fur. Yes, I've played it before. No, don't assume I know what the fuck I'm doing. He said calmly. Wait, did I throw my thing again? No, I have it. Why are there two? I thought I had two. How did I throw both? It was like wapachoo, wapachoo.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hello, I'm sheltered. So, somewhere in here, there's like a little base of them. And they got the younglings as well. And I think you can pick up the fur from the younglings. Or it's lying around in the base. That's my next step. I'm not saying I want to stab the younglings until the younglings are deadlings. But I think that's the next step. Ow. Ow. Is this shelter? Have I found shelter? I think that bird's having a bad day, but doesn't seem to care much. Sounded like a freaking phone for a second. I was like, hello? Who is it? Housekeeping! This goes up to the tower, right? Thank you for that, Snow. Hey, God, I need to go make love to this flower. Where's the flower? This is not where I thought it was. Oh, it's very cold. And there's wolves after me. It's okay. I've got capsaicin. Whoa, holy Jesus nuts. Stop with the snow. Hoot. Surely there's an inside somewhere. My heartbeat. Warm me up now, Tony Dancer. You guys were worried. I wasn't worried. You guys were panicked. I wasn't panicked. I feel like I came around here. Definitely am considering the need for the mapping mod. I think this is where I was starting to get hypothermia, that I cut the corner and was like, oh, hey, here's warmth. Right here. There's Bodes. So that's a good side for our Freds. There's more Bodes. Excuse me. Sir, do you happen to have any fur? What? I think I need like 3. Did you or your friends leave any more around? Excuse me. What is that? Oh, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Stay. Don't care about the snow. All right, don't care. Stop caring. No, I wanted that to be a snow fur. Really? This whole thing was only worth one? Why am I dropping flares? Sorry, I don't mean to harass you. I'm just trying to be thorough, you know? We're cool. The hell does that go down to? Is that water? Is that death? Is it pain? Don't know. Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 easy there, Tex. Let's just back it the fuck up. Sheesh. Some people's stove foxes, is that what they call them? The whole snowball thing doesn't really seem to carry much point to it. I do still have a Star Truck, or a whatever the truck, so that's nice. This looks a little different. A little different. Oh my goodness. Pookie, well, thank you for the gifted sub to Ape. Ape, congratulations on the gifted sub. And Pookie, thank you for your ongoing generosity. You are appreciate. Three. Thank you. Buttons. How do I press them? I was like, I can't tell if I went to a new area. This seems like a new area. Drax the Viking, thank you for the follow. Congratulations, you have found an area full of nothing! Please enjoy. And that connects over to nothing. And then we pop out here. Here's our pop out situation. You ever have to deal with a pop out? Nah, all the guys have been 7th graders once. Of course they have. I apparently need to get, hang on. I apparently need to get a, pengling, a spy pengling, because things are getting missed. Crustacea. You know what I would like? You twat! Is this enclosed in here? Do you warm me up? If you warm me up, then we're good. If you don't, then I'm in a spot of bother. Okay, you warm me up. Good.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Oh, that's what the snow's for. Like, why do I keep being able to pick up snow? I have very little interest in carrying around snow. But apparently I'm supposed to drink the snow. I didn't know this was here. Was I supposed to know this was here? Well, if that ain't a Portal reference, I don't know what is. Thank you. I need more of those. Continue giving me those. My man's is sitting here spying on peeps. Not cool, bro. Little creep. Little creepy. I can't pick that up, which is sad, because it looks like enameled glass. Leave no disc behind. Pretty sure I need one more fur. Otherwise, I'll have to forget about it. For you, copper. And you, silver. Why can't I find a seam of diamond?
What happened here?
Interesting question. Oh, that's a big boy!
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Can't say never, because it was taken off. I got another scanner. I don't need another scanner. Sam's last mission. That sounds melodramatic. I'm sure it's not that dramatic, right? Creature's still dead, cave still boring.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
He seems a bit sarcastic. Just some lube lying around. Synthetic fibers is kind of high end. Injectable. You played Portal for the first time a couple months ago. Mortal 1 was kind of slow for me. I assume by Mortal 1 you mean Portal 1. Portal 1 was... You do remember, like, a... It wasn't made by what you think. It's not like it was a full Valve project. Like, it was basically they had started to make something, and like it was a proof of concept or something. I'm not sure the exact details, but it was much less a full game and more like, I think it was a proof of concept with the engine that kind of turned into a full game, and then Valve played it and was like, "This is really cool," and hired everyone who did it, and they made Portal 2. Sharp teeth. Thank you for that.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart.
What the?
Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Sweetie, I love that we're apart. We do well when we're not together. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like this provide our only life source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site.
Fred, I'm not blaming you, but what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it, and it was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
Wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
That won't be necessary. I mean, what? No, anyway, look at the time. Don't worry about it. Moving on. I get the impression that Emmanuel is a dum-dum.
Hi, you.
How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential.
Isn't this where...
That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
This is where it was, yeah.
I need to think. I have to go.
She's got to think. You better think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Think. Of course. When you like an effect so much, you make it basically every 10 minutes. Actually, every 3 minutes. I was going for exaggerated, and then I just, like, undersold it. Okay. Let's try and make our way across this frozen hell back to where we want to go and try and get the last Frostfur from something or other. Somehow managing to fight it in this twisting horrorscape of cavernous caverns. And if you think that sounds interesting, just think, how weird is it that there are cavernous non-caverns? Oh, I expected that to warm me up, and that was not a warm-up area. There was no warm-up to be had there. It was an unwarm spot. It was an unwarm welcome. It was the cold shoulder. There we go. All right. So I don't think necessarily that was intended for me to run into. I mean, I don't think it breaks anything. Holy shit, there's a lot of crap in the walls. It's all silver and copper. Is there a storyline for Subnautica Below Zero? Never understood it. I think both of those things are correct. I think you have hit the nail on the head. Yes, there is storyline. No, no one understands it. Rocket Stone! What's up, Bygone Soul? Long story short, you should have just skipped it. I'm glad that I played through Portal and got a look at it and was like, oh, this is what Portal is, okay. But once you've played Portal, you realize, okay, I played Portal. I don't need to play it again, but Portal 2 is pretty dope. It's raining inside? Oh, I'm not completely inside. Got it. Hi, Silly Illy. Now it's raining inside. It's a bit nipply out here. Hey, Vet, come here. Don't stop. Don't stop right when I get to you, like you always do. Motherfuck, how do you not know how to jump? Jesus Christ, you piece of shit. He said calmly. No, but seriously, jumping in this game, it's like, I mean, although, let's just back up a second and think about it, because I'm trying to jump while wearing flippers. So let me slow my roll there and take that into consideration and go, okay, that makes sense on why I can't jump, because trying to jump while wearing flippers, trying to walk while wearing flippers is a goddamn nightmare. I think I went up and turned left here. That made me peep a little. This is where I got my first one, right? And I've been through here, and I don't suppose another one happened to spawn somewhere. You know, you were feeling a little extra, so you dropped a patch of fur somewhere. You don't suppose that's what you did. Because that is what you did, I'd be happy. You know, like this is a good thing. Back it up. Sir. I need some penis fruit, and you are in the way. Okay. Seriously, though, if there's one thing, I think that goes back down the way, this is the way out. I think more than anything else that stands out to me is how obnoxious trying to navigate on the surface areas is. I think more than anything else, that's like what comes, like what stands out as the least enjoyable aspect of playing this. For all the things people complained about and said, you know, it's not as good as this, not as good as that, I think it comes down to that being a primary factor. It's just obnoxious trying to deal with the outside. Now, this is where I dropped out a half dozen times, and this is where I warmed up, and then I came back out, and I was like, wah! So, this is not the right way, I assume. My stuff is all over that way. So let's go over here and see if this will send me in the direction we want to go. Okay, yes. Last time I zigged when I should have zagged. So I guess the next step is we have to create the spy pengling and use that to try and get a tuft of fur, since we couldn't find enough separated. That didn't seem like a path to survival. You know, that seemed like a non-survival sort of situation right there. Dick melons, now you guys are just being crass.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Ah, it's been approximately 30 seconds since the last time. My mistake. Boopy doopy doop boop beady 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 doo 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 doo. They came in here and found this, I believe. The way out is behind me. This goes into the main area. Where was the kids? There's a cave system that has snow foxes and some snow fox juveniles, and we never saw that. And I'm fairly confident that that sort of thing that might have a little bit of fur in it. Don't drop on me. Still don't drop on me. Sorry, it was... Again, 30 seconds. Time to have dangerous weather. You think the snow fox is neat? Like, the bike or the mob? This is looking promising. Lots of boats. Boats are good. It is no longer looking promising. Promise unfulfilled. I think this is where I ran down and died. Okay. But where? Fuck, my leg. I do. There's a cavern full of you fuckers. Where are you? Where is it? This is where I stabbied one for a while. This is where I was like, this is looking good, and then it didn't look good anymore, right? Yeah. That goes back out around. Pangling spot. Warm me up before you go. Some more snow fox. Fragments. More snow fox fragments. Okay, here's a snow fox. You wouldn't happen to know where a tuft of fur is. You've had to have left one around. You know, like sometimes you scrape up against something. Wish I could make my scanner look for tufts of fur. Pengling thingy. Whoa. It's a bit of a drop. All this, and you didn't shed once? I'm shedding a tear for me. We got 2 out of 3, Layla. But no dice on the third one. I stabbed one to death, but apparently you can't skin them. And I think that's just bad form. Okay, this is once again looking good. Cavern. Psst, Illy. This is an alien world that's a little bit different. All right, well. Bob's your uncle. You were bitten by a 2-year-old today. Well, it's good to bite them back. Did you bite it back? It's an opportunity to learn about consequences. Why am I talking to myself so much? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah. You know what? When I get fucking freezing and I get warmed up, I probably would be like, oh, thank God. So maybe I should understand more. Is this green room? This might be green room. Yeah. Okay. Why? Why what? This is why I'll never be a father? No, I'll never be a father because I had some tubes cut. It might be why I should never be a father. Hello, sea truck, my old friend. The fuck? That was startling. You startled me. Okay, what way's up? Got a little confused. Directional orientations. Hello. Sorry. Nope. I'll pay for that. Nah, I'm not gonna pay for that one. Sea monkey. Don't know where to obtain Daimon, though. Hey, sorry, my bad. The grow bed. What are you? Oh, you're a sea truck. Okay. There's that. There's Delta. So we want to be over here. I think you're also. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I take a deep, deep dive into there's a world that's just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive, taking a step into the depth. I'm an explorer. Submarine life flow through the tide under the water. Hope to survive, hope to supply, but getting shorter. Searching the bed, resources red, keep them in order.
We picked up some high-end stuff in there. So that one takes one, and so the cold suit takes two. Okay, so we needed 4 total. But what goes into making the spy pegling? Okay, so nothing fancy. So just 2 fiber mesh. I picked up some. Oh no, I skipped some. No, I have a couple. Okay.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the coat suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
All right, so now we got a little bit more there. And then the Pengling was battery, a rubber, a wiring kit, and 2 tits. I don't know that I have another rubber. 2 tit, a wiring kit, so that's 2 silver. And then I need to go... I think it's just straight this way. Interestingly, you get the rubber around the same area you get the lube from, in that ball, in those red balls. Hello from Russia. Hello, Proziabak. How you doing? Just 2 tit there as well.
The Grow Bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I don't know if these... Probably with a knife. Yeah. Here we go. So we need to get a rubber. I'm just gonna take 2. And then... What the hell was it that we were making that I needed rubbers for? It's Pengling. I hear you say. So now I just need the wiring kit, which is the 2 silver.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
It's copper wire. I've got to have 2 copper somewhere, right? I have... Oh, I have the copper wire. I was like, I have 1 copper. What was the other thing that I needed? A tit? There we go. All right, that solves the spy pangling issue for the moment. And allows us to be a bit better. Honestly, this mineral detector, not it, man. Not it. I wanted it to be it. I tried to make it, but every time it had an opportunity to be it didn't be it, you know? So we're just gonna move on from trying to make it and have it be something else. Okay. I think that's a stopping point for the evening. We wandered. We froze. We stabbed a fox, a snow fox, and a shark. And we discovered some aliens and found out that Emmanuel is kind of a creep. So that's there. A good Z stream is perfect way to start your day. You know, you say that, and yet here I am leaving. But that's kind of how it goes. Sorry. How's it going on, Dragon? So yeah, we have 2 hours and 10 minutes left on the old clock. So we'll be back tomorrow, starting around 12 p.m. Central. Yes. And we'll catch you all on the other side then. Thank you all for coming out, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys all for supporting. We've had a lot of follows today. Welcome, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And happy to have you all coming by. So we're going to, here's how this works. We're going to end YouTube. So if you're on the YouTube side, sorry, but we need to shut that down. And then if you're on the Twitch side, or if you want to come over to the Twitch side, we will, once the outro finishes, I will kick over to Words on Stream. So don't go anywhere. You're going to have some games to play with the other people in chat. Have a good time. And then I will catch you guys all tomorrow. So with that said, one last thing.
You carry the world upon your shoulders.